What is going on, guys? It is Dunks Frenzy here today, bringing you another video. As you can see by the title of this video, we are entering Prestige 6. Now, I've been playing tons, trying to get to Prestige Master, because Michael Condrey has been leaking tons, not leaking, but kind of trolling a little bit, I guess you would like to say. He is basically saying, like, oh, he's, like, being Prestige Master is really good to be right now. So I'm ranking it up as fast as I can. This is honestly a pretty sick emblem. It's like a falcon with like a dragon razor tail. Yeah, with like guns on the side of it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. More info, choose a permanent unlock. What shall we unlock permanently? Well. Alright. There we go, boys. Prestige 6, rank 1. Here we go, rank 1. Sentinel Recon knee pads is what we got. Do we get any Atlas Tier 1 gear? Alright, yes, we got an Atlas Tier 1 shirt. That is what I like to see. Atlas Tier 1. This guy's I'm trying to make this guy all Atlas tier. This is gonna be my guy that's all Atlas tiers. So, yeah. 30 kills heavy. Okay, we'll do that one later. If I do not get a supply drop in this game that we play, I will play a couple games and be back in a second with a supply drop. We're gonna go ahead and find a game. If we join in on a game and it's already pretty far into a game, like we literally just did join a game, if it's already pretty far into it, then we'll play a second one. We'll probably play a second one, even if it's at like 10. But just like definitely if it's at like, you know, like 15, we're definitely going to play a second game. Because I'm not going to cheat you guys out, you know. Playing a little cheap game. So, also that's kind of playing 2 games, right? Playing 2 games might just be a better deal all in all. Just try to get 2 supply drops. And I have a lot of problems with gun game, honestly. Okay, yeah, it's at 20. I honestly have a lot of problems with gun game. I feel like there's so much wrong with gun game in this game. Like, I love gun game, and they just kind of messed it up. I mean, in my eyes, really, they just kind of screwed gun game. It's not like how it used to be, you know? It's a lot more, guns, which is okay, I guess. It's fine. I guess balancing it out so the games aren't super fast. Also, what I do like about gun game, though, you get tons of XP playing gun game. You know? But anyways, I would also like to say, I think a lot of people along with me agree with this. I think the game should end with the spike drone, not the crossbow. The crossbow is a little too easy. I think the crossbow should replace the, I honestly think, one gun should be removed, and then the final one is a spike drone. So, yeah, that's what I think. I think one gun should just be removed. Some gun that's, like, pointless to even have in here, like the IMR or something. I don't know. And then replace it with something else, you know, replace it with the spike drone, the final kill. Spike drone. I'm okay with the crossbow being there. That should be there. It should be like that because that's how it's always kind of been. And also, some people have been talking a lot about how there should be like special variants of guns, and how that would be really cool to have like variants of weapons in gun game. And honestly, I think that's a really, really good idea. I think that's a super good idea to have variants weapons because, you know, what was the big thing of Call of Duty Ghosts, right? The random class. You could press the back button, and then you do random class. You could pick a random class. You pick, like, random class for challenges, random class, just totally random class, you know, or some other ones. And it was really fun, right? That is what I loved about Call of Duty Ghost gun game. Before I switch points again, however, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, they need to have a special thing. What's a special new thing in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? Well, supply drops. Supply drops are new. So maybe we should, you know, have some supply drops, right? I think that would be really cool to have supply drops. I think that would just be an awesome addition to the game. Let's go ahead and just dismantle some stuff. That'll get me tons of stuff. MDL Shockwave, nobody wants you. And also, I really don't like how there's, like, no attachments in this. I don't know if you guys have realized that, but there's, like, no attachments in this game, in gun game. Like, there's, like, no weapons with attachments. Like, I'm being completely honest. I mean, there's not a lot of attachments. There really is not. It's really weird. There's just not a lot of attachments, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one that thinks that way, but Just looking at someone's I can get. Just try to rank up more, you know. Gonna use that, so we'll just get rid of that, you know. Alright, we are already at rank 4. I still remember my very first video I ever made of Advanced Warfare, my first game video, how I, alright, so we're playing Biolab. I still remember how I opened those 5 supply drops that I got for buying a special edition of the game. Sorry. And I still remember how I think I sold every single thing I got in there. Because I think the only elite I got was a reinforcement or like double XP, so I had quadruple XP. But yeah, that was really funny. How it kind of worked out that way. And I was like level 6 before I even played one game. And by the end of that video, I was level 8, so. And what do you guys think about this? If it's, I think this is kind of, I watched a video of some people. I'm not talking about gun game anymore, which I will in a second. So let me actually just talk about gun game per se on the topic. If it wants to spawn me in, okay. Oh, no. Why is it not spawning me in? What? Okay, there we go. I was like, what the heck? It wasn't spawning me in. Also, there are like so many of those little glitches. Also, I don't know if you guys experience this glitch at all. When I get set back, like when I get punched, okay, and I haven't experienced this in the past couple days I played gun game, but like previously when I get punched, I would get set back, you know? I mean, you get humiliated, and I would get kills with this weapon, and I would not be able, it would not give me my next gun. It just refused to give me my next gun. Like, a perfect example of this is I got set back, okay? Sorry, I'm messing with my mic a little bit, trying to get it straight. I got set back a little bit. Got set back to the AMR-9, alright? And I kid you not, got a triple kill with the AMR-9 and did not rank up. And what I was doing to fix it was I humiliated somebody, then had to die, and then it worked. But I don't know, I was experienced that, and it was really weird. I didn't know why I was getting it or what the heck was happening, but I was experiencing that really odd glitch. Also, spawns need to be fixed in gun game. Also, how I mean, this is a party game, but yet you can't play it in parties. I think really what they did was, I think they just kind of took free-for-all and just made it so once you get a kill, you get a new weapon. I think that's all they did. I think they just kind of took free-for-all and made it so once you get a kill, you get a new weapon. Basically seems like what they did, because I understand boosting and stuff, but like, how about you just don't make it so like 5 people can join? Like, how about you make it so like 3 people is the max that can be in a party? Because, I mean, I just remember playing party games with my friends on Black Ops 2, and that was so much fun. Even going into private match and playing party games was really fun, but anyways, also, I think I want to go back to what I said before about attachments, and now, like, a lot of the guns don't have attachments. That's something that really needs to be fixed, because it's kind of, some of the attachments that you would get gave you a little bit of a disadvantage, right? I mean, sometimes that was kind of good, that kind of made it more of a challenge. But, like, they're like, they just don't need, I feel like they really need to put attachments in here. Also, I feel like they really need to make the guns you get in this better. You don't get a lot of guns. You get like, I don't know, you get a good amount of legit guns, so I'm not counting like the mayhem and crossbow and stuff, so a pretty good amount of like legit guns, you know, that you might actually use. But like, I mean, you get a lot of really bad ones, like the AMR-9, like nobody uses that unless you're playing hardcore, and, which is like actually all people use in hardcore. The SN6, not really a lot of people use the SN6 unless you have the SN6 money, which I think would also be really cool. That also, talking about elite variants of weapons being in gun game, how like sometimes like maybe it'd be different every game, maybe it'd be totally random. Like some game, like for instance the ASM1, maybe you get the ASM1 Speakeasy or something, and then the next game you just get some enlisted version of it, or you just get the regular version of it, which I think would be really cool. And I think they could have, I think it can make it a lot more fun, make it a lot more challenging, and I think it just make gun game all in all way more fun. Oh my gosh, how did I, okay, that, alright, well, we're doing decent here, Doesn't seem like we're gonna be getting a supply drop here, but we'll get one. Also, I want to talk about when you prestige, how you lose your attachments in this game. I mean, that's been here for a long time, so I don't think they're gonna change that. But I really hope they do, because that's really annoying, you know? And then I'll waste my time during double XP weekend or during whatever, you know, going into public match that I don't want to do. I just want to chill out and have some fun and play gun game. Going into public matches, getting attachments for my Bow 27, Obsidian Steed, you know? And I don't want to do that. I mean, yeah, I understand. That's kind of the part of the game. You got to deal with a prestiging, but, you know, and that's also what Michael Condrey has also kind of been teasing, is people are like, there's no point in prestiging, like, don't prestige. All you get is, like, Atlas Tier 1 gears, the only good thing about prestiging. And that so far has been true, but Michael Condrey has been, like, right now is a really good time to be prestige, you know, master, or whatever you want to call it. Max prestige, prestige master. I like prestige master. I was prestige master in Black Ops 2, but I was a prestige master for a really long time. And we're talking like 3 months from Advanced Warfare coming out. 2 months probably, actually. Even maybe a month from Advanced Warfare coming out. Like, that's what we're talking about here. Oh, god dang it. Now it's going up for the punch. Well, we're tied for the lead, so we're not doing too bad, but this video's getting kind of long. And that's another thing. They need to make the weapons better, or there would be less weapons. Because look how long this is taking. This guy's trying to... And he punched me. Like, look how long this takes. Like Black Ops 2 games you play in, like, okay, so Black Ops 2 gun games you would play, right? I mean, those would take maybe max about 5 minutes. These ones take like 7 to 8 minutes. That is way too long for a gun game. A gun game should not take that long. I mean, we're coming up here on 6 minutes, and nobody's even at 20 yet. The games just go too slow. I mean, if the games went so much faster, it'd make it so much more fun, because, like, I sit here playing this, and just playing, you know, but the games just take a long time. They take, like, I mean, I could play a team deathmatch game, and team deathmatch would go faster than this. I could play free-for-all, regular free-for-all. Free-for-all goes faster than this. Of course, free-for-all people get to use the guns they want, attachments they want, etc., but I think you get the point. No. Point is, the game should go faster, or there should be less guns. I don't know, it's kind of hard to say that, because I don't think they're gonna change the whole rotation, or just take out guns this far into, you know, gun game being out. I don't think they would do that, but I hope they would, because it'd make it a lot more enjoyable and fun to play. I mean, honest opinion from me, I think it'd make it so much more fun to play. Don't get me wrong, it's still really fun to play. I still love playing gun game, but do I think it would be a lot more fun if they added some of these things I'm saying? Yes. Also, a lot of people also have these opinions. You might just be like, well, you're just the only one saying this, or whatever, you know. Just go look up on YouTube, Call of Duty gun game sucks, or stuff like that, and people will explain it. And honestly, gun game really does kind of suck. It really is not that good. I play it because just I like gun games in general, and I like, you know, getting XP, because you get lots of XP in this. I'm on my crossbow. Come on, here we go. Come on in. Oh, no. Okay, here's a good thing, though. They finally took away if you get a double kill with the one thing, with the Mayhem, you win the game. If you got a double kill with the Mayhem, you used to win the game, which I hated, because that was really annoying, because people always beat me off of getting double kills with the Mayhem. Oh, how did that not kill somebody? Oh my gosh, are you serious? How did that not kill somebody? It was right in their faces. Alright, well, we didn't get a supply drop. So we're gonna have to cut this video when we get out of the game lobby, and I will be back in a second. Oh, I'm silly. I didn't even show my stats. My bad, guys. I mean, my stats really just have not changed at all. I think maybe my KD might have gone up like 0.01. I don't know. I think that's what my stats are going to be at for a long time. They're pretty steady stats, honestly. They're not terrible. They're not that great, but my win-loss ratio has gone up. I think the reason for that is, I think in gun game, as long as you get in the top 3, which I usually always get in the top 3, I think there's maybe only been like 8 games where I haven't gotten in the top 3, and 3 of those actually were my first time ever playing gun game. And then most of them are like joining in on late games and stuff. But anyways, so yeah, that's pretty cool. My score per minute has gone up. Cool, I guess. I don't know. I only play domination, so I'm not really expecting that to go up. But anyways, guys, I will see you guys when I am back.